biggest, dumbest statements I've heard on these boxing is best. I am a big proponent of not punching in a street fight. Hands are very dumbly made. If I'm close enough to punch you, you've already made it too close to me. If I'm, again, this is a mutual combat situation where me and another person are beefing. We see each other. Like if it's a random attack, then this doesn't apply. He's got a problem with me. If he's close enough where I can throw a jab at him and hit him, I've lost this situation. I could have de-escalated it. So you know what I'm going to do instead? And I'll be real with you. A lot of people don't like this. I always tell you not to do this in a street fight. I've done it so much, and it either ends the fight very quickly or it puts them in a situation where now you can run away, or it just de-escalates it entirely where the person doesn't want to fight you anymore. That is inside leg kicks. Most people have never been leg kicked, let alone inside leg kicked. I'm telling you, if you inside leg kick somebody, they don't want to fight you anymore. If you have Muay Thai or kickboxing, you know what I'm talking about. Outside of your leg, you can armor that. But for some reason, there's no way to armor up the inside of the leg kick. You kind of just got to like tough that shit through. You hit that knee, your leg enough times, it'll cripple most people. Now, the other part about it is, by inside leg kick somebody, you unbalance them. And most people, when they're coming at you full force. Inside leg kicks really help to either de-escalate a situation or buy you enough time to run away. So I would always throw inside leg kicks to somebody I'm beefing with. Like, honestly, just boom, just real quick. And then keep my hands open. It keeps my hands free and open, so I save my hands. I'll always save my hands. I will not use my hands if I don't have to. If there's 3 or more people, you're cooked. I've been in fights with 3 or more people. I've lost fights with 3 or more people, but I've also won many fights with 3 or more people. It's all about, number one, it's a game of luck. There is an aspect of luck to it. I'm not going to lie about that. But it's a game of also understanding your position in relativity to theirs, understanding what works, and being willing to delete somebody. I know it sounds really fucked up, but being willing to delete somebody. If you get in a street fight like that, I'm not going into that situation trying to beat them. I'm going into that situation to escape or delete somebody. Escape or delete. Like, that's it. You have to be able to turn that switch on. And I'll deal with the consequences in court later, but escape or delete. One of the things that I'm a big fan of, lead leg side kick. Lead leg side kick, snapping right to somebody's leg or knee or whatever. Throw that like a jab. And I don't have to throw it high. That's the beautiful part about this, is you can lower your base and throw it really low and keep your hands ready. The style that really practices this really well is Savat and Jeet Kune Do. Shout out to those 2 styles. Again, self-defense is a multi-layered cake. I believe there's a lot of principles. There are also a lot of different ways to get to the right answer. Ultimately, at the end of the day, anything that helps you protect yourself adequately and fully is something worth knowing.